Did you know many ordinary refrigerators can completely stop performing when garage temperatures become too hot or too cold? That's exactly why choosing the wrong fridge can cost you spoiled food, wasted money, and constant frustration. Today, we're counting down the top 5 best garage refrigerators built to handle extreme conditions. Stick around until the end to discover the overall winner, and if one fits your needs, you'll find all the links waiting in the description below. Now let's move to number 5. We have the Frigidaire Mini Fridge. There's a unique kind of disappointment that hits when you've spent hours working in the garage, finally reach for an ice-cold drink, and discover it's barely cooler than the surrounding air. The garage is hot. The project is taking longer than expected. And suddenly, the refreshment you were looking forward to isn't refreshing at all. That's a problem many compact refrigerators struggle with when exposed to changing garage temperatures. As conditions fluctuate throughout the day, some units begin losing consistency, forcing the compressor to work harder while delivering less reliable cooling. The Frigidaire Mini Fridge takes a different approach. The reversible door design further improves placement options, allowing the fridge to adapt more easily to different garage layouts and workspace configurations. Now, it doesn't feature the outdoor-rated stainless steel construction found on certain premium commercial-grade refrigerators. Buyers looking for heavy-duty commercial protection may prefer higher-end alternatives, but for garage hobbyists, DIY enthusiasts, and anyone wanting reliable cold storage close to their workspace, the Frigidaire delivers dependable performance in a compact and practical package. It's proof that a small fridge can still make a big difference during long days in the garage. Coming up next, at number 4, is the Upstreman Mini Fridge. Few things are more frustrating than opening a refrigerator expecting cold drinks and finding temperatures that feel completely different from the day before. One afternoon, everything feels perfect. The next, outdoor temperatures shift dramatically, and suddenly your fridge struggles to maintain consistency. For garages and utility spaces that aren't fully climate controlled, that challenge is incredibly common. The Upstreman Mini Fridge was built with exactly that reality in mind. Rather than relying on a one-size-fits-all cooling approach, it gives users greater control through 5 adjustable thermostat settings. That flexibility allows you to fine-tune internal temperatures based on changing conditions, helping maintain a more stable cooling environment throughout the year. For garage technicians, outdoor craftsmen, and homeowners who prioritize dependable cooling with minimal noise, the Upstreman creates a cooling environment that feels consistently reliable. Let's keep the momentum going. At number 3, we have the BLACK+DECKER Convertible Fridge. Storage needs have a habit of changing when you least expect them. One season, you're looking for extra refrigerator space for beverages, groceries, and daily essentials. A few months later, hunting season arrives, bulk purchases start filling the garage. Or a growing family suddenly needs significantly more freezer capacity. That's where most traditional refrigerators reveal their biggest weakness. They're locked into one roll. The BLACK+DECKER Convertible Fridge breaks that limitation completely. What immediately separates this appliance from many alternatives is its ability to transform between a full refrigerator and a full freezer through an electronic control system. Instead of forcing you to commit to one configuration permanently, it allows the entire 17 cubic foot interior to adapt based on your current needs. And that's a game-changing level of flexibility. Imagine needing extra freezer space for seasonal food storage. A few button presses later, the appliance adjusts accordingly. For growing families, serious outdoor enthusiasts, and anyone who values flexibility above all else, the BLACK+DECKER Convertible Fridge offers a level of versatility that's difficult to match. Number 2, EUHOMY Mini Fridge. Nothing feels worse than carefully stocking a refrigerator with your favorite drinks, premium cuts of meat, or snacks for a long weekend project, only to discover that inconsistent cooling has slowly ruined the experience. One shelf feels too warm, Another feels too cold. Frost begins forming where it shouldn't. And before long, organization turns into frustration. The EUHOMY Mini Fridge was designed to eliminate exactly those kinds of problems. Instead of forcing refrigeration and freezing into a shared compartment, this unit separates them completely. The dedicated 0.96 cubic foot freezer section sits independently above the main refrigeration chamber, creating two distinct climate zones that work together without interfering with one another. The dedicated crisper drawer adds another layer of organization, helping separate fruits, vegetables, and other perishables from the rest of your stored items. It creates a cleaner, more structured storage environment that simply feels better to use. Compared with larger refrigerators that prioritize sheer size, the EUHOMY focuses on efficiency and smart organization. And for many garage owners, that's exactly the combination they're looking for. Whether you're a mechanic, craftsman, hobbyist, or simply someone who wants a dependable refreshment station inside the garage, this refrigerator provides a remarkably refined ownership experience. And finally, taking the number one spot on our list, we have the Midea Mini Fridge. Extreme garage temperatures have a way of exposing weaknesses that would never become obvious inside a climate-controlled kitchen. During summer, temperatures soar. During winter, they plunge. And many ordinary refrigerators simply aren't built to handle those conditions consistently. That's where the Midea Mini Fridge earns its place at the top of this countdown. From the moment temperatures begin shifting outside, this refrigerator focuses on maintaining stability inside. While lesser units struggle with changing ambient conditions, the Midea is engineered to provide separate cooling and freezing performance through a dedicated dual-zone design. The setup begins with a 0.92 cubic foot freezer compartment positioned above a spacious refrigeration section. It earns the number one position because it focuses relentlessly on what matters most. Keeping your essentials protected regardless of what the weather is doing outside. After comparing every refrigerator on today's list, one model stood out by delivering the best overall balance of cooling performance, efficiency, organization, and garage-friendly reliability. The winner is the EUHOMY Mini Fridge. What ultimately secured its victory wasn't just one standout feature. It was the complete package. The dedicated dual-door design creates true separation between frozen and refrigerated storage. The powerful compressor maintains dependable temperatures through challenging garage conditions. The energy-efficient operation keeps long-term ownership affordable. And thoughtful additions like LED lighting and a dedicated crisper drawer make everyday use feel far more convenient. Most importantly, it consistently delivers the one thing every garage refrigerator should provide. Confidence. Confidence that your drinks will stay cold. Confidence that your food will remain properly stored. And confidence that your refrigerator can handle the changing conditions that come with garage placement. That's what makes the EUHOMY our overall winner. And that wraps up our countdown of the best refrigerators for garage use. If one of these models feels like the perfect addition to your workshop, garage, or utility space, you'll find all the links waiting for you in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss future reviews. Thank you for watching. Because the best garage fridge isn't just a place to store food and drinks, it's the one you never have to worry about when the temperature outside changes.